points in the game. Parker, with no one around, offline with his three. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 19-7 run. Thompson, left side. And the pass to the Beast. The dish to Thompson. No good from outside. Bucks trail by 6. It's Parker with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Knight. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to the Beast. 6 to shoot. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Misses, and he wants that one back. Knight dishes to Plumlee. No good. And New York will come the other way. A big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. It seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Here's Parker after the made shot from Klay Thompson. The tray. No good. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. Thompson passes to the Beast. It's good from about 19 feet. The Beast's got 13 points.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Plumlee with it. Now Anthony defending. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Bucks trail by 10.
Bucks call timeout.
A different look from Milwaukee. Sanders checked in for Plumlee. Chandler comes in for Brandon Knight. Warren's checked in for New York. Thompson against Whitney. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's the Beast. He's got 15. Thompson outside. There's the 3. And the shot is good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's feeling it here to start the game. That's 3 out of 4 already.
Marshall with it. Now guarded by the Beast. Lets it go from deep. That is good. He's got 7.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's the Beast. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Now Marshall. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Good. That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And again, another basket good from the Beast.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Now, here's Marshall. No one near him. Goes back up, and Sanders lays it in. Sanders has got his first 2 points.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Whitney. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. 11 points in the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Thompson misses. Bucks trail by 8. Chandler kicks to Parker. The Bucks working the ball around. Feeds to Sanders. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Lee's checked in for New York. Larkin comes in for Thompson. Larkin dishes to Lee. And the pass to the Beast. 6 to shoot. Larkin kicks to Lee. New York needs to get off a shot. The Beast. Chandler with the rebound.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Here's the Beast, who's got 19. The feed now to Lee. On the mark with the 15-footer.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now, here's Marshall. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Out left to the wing. Fires from 14. Great defense that time from the Beast. New York leading by 6. 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. The Beasts got 21.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Chandler with a screen for Marshall. On the wing, Chandler. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. He dishes it to Marshall. He feeds it to Sanders. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron. Anthony with it. Here's the Beast. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. Jabari Parker and the Milwaukee Bucks go on the road to battle the New York Knicks this Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks? New York leading by 6. And New York looking at who they've got. The Beast in at point guard. Thompson is out there with Anthony. Then it's Thompson, and it's Chapman in at the 3 spot. Parker passes tonight. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Bucks just played phenomenal. He ended with an amazing number of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable. He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And pushing it up, here's New York. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did a good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded. Parker, right side, stripped away. Here's the beast. Rebound, Milwaukee. O'Brien's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Parker passes to O'Brien. He kicks to Marshall. Pass tonight, down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this one. Here's Plumlee, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoff. And you look at the Beast, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Thompson with it, and it's Knight picking him up. Goes up from the top of the key, and Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's O'Brien, covered by Anthony. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Well, that's fine, but you can't really count on those to go. I think they should be fighting their way inside for higher percentage looks.
And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the second free throw, good.
The Bucks have not defended well against Thompson.
9 points and 2 rejections. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and first guy back defensively as well. Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Here's Parker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Knicks leading by 13. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Pass to the Beast. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Parker.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
O'Brien the pass to Marshall. The Bucks working the ball around. Now, here's Knight. Guarded closer. Here's Plumlee, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm. This is part of the reason that they're down. They're really having trouble at the line.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knight dishes to Parker. Parker, right side. They're running. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Knight. Dishes it to Marshall. Kicks it to Parker. Here's Knight, and that's the final possession.